me some lemonade. Mama, buy me cookies, buy me some peanuts. Mama, buy me chocolate. Mama, buy me some lemonade. Mama, buy me cookies, buy me some peanuts. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. Was it fun? Yes, it was. I know it is. It's always fun. So, it's an interesting activity. I always found it fascinating. So, what did we do, and how this activity is related to conducting, if it is related to conducting?
We practice nonverbal communication.
Nonverbal communication. Yes, excellent. When exactly we establish or we practice nonverbal communication?
Whenever you stood up and stopped talking.
Right? In the activities that we did, for example, something specific.
You had to look at the other person, like if you were throwing a ball or hitting a balloon.
Right, exactly. There were the moments where the ball was passed better was when we established, okay, it's yours, boom, right? But sometimes like, and he was respecting the ball, right? Imagine in a situation where you get a cue from the conductor. Okay, let's say, okay, I'm conducting. No, you need to look at them and then come in, right? So that eye contact and that communication is important. Okay, any other relation between this activity and conducting?
Feeling our bodies flow freely.
Feeling our bodies freely. Yes, exactly. Good. Was it a weird activity for you? Yes? I guess nobody was expecting this in a conducting class, right? Okay, what was weird? What was kind of, oh, that's strange. So tell me your feelings about the activity. And remember, this is a safe place, so express your opinions and
We had to act.
you have to act.
Yeah, so it's kind of like vulnerable maybe. Something like that is not what we're actually feeling. Like whenever you were doing, it's like very strong, even though it's like early in the morning.
Exactly. And that's something that we don't do regularly, right? We walk in a more natural way. So going to the readings that we had for today. So what is the conductor's mission? Yes.
Like portray the emotion of the piece because you have the score.
Exactly. To portray the emotion of the piece. And we all have our own personalities, right? Some of you are more extrovert, some more introvert. But what if you need to do a piece that is not necessarily part of your natural you? You need to act, right? Or you need to create a different persona that reflects that particular character music, right? Any other thing, any other feeling, any other connection between the activity and conducting? Was it easy for you?
Kind of weird in the beginning.
We're at the beginning. Yeah, okay. Go. Next. Go. Next. And next. Roll. Okay, good. Let's stop right there. Any comments on this particular 4 sounds that Daniel did? Any comments in general?
Looks like he has a good oral image.
Yes. So his musical ideas are great. Yes, and he's conveying them very clearly. Okay. Any other comments? Yes. Go ahead.
You could use 2 hands.
Yeah, could be. Yeah. Speaking of two hands, let's talk a little bit about your posture. Because I feel, yeah, you are doing your right arm, which is totally okay, but also it's affecting your position. Yeah, yeah, it's a little exaggerated, but you are kind of in this, right? Right. So, okay, only one hand, excellent, but don't affect, right? Don't assume any strange postures, okay? So let's go from the beginning, number 12. Your ideas are great, so my only comment is your posture, okay? So, go, number 12.
Go.
Okay, good. Next. Actually, let's do that again. I wanna see the release one more time.
Go.
Okay, it was better. I think the last time was kind of this, which is such a habit that I don't want you to develop. Okay, next.
Ta.
Good. Can you? How happy are you with this? Yeah, it sounds like this. Don't you think? Yeah, go. One more time.
Ta.
20% more of that. Of what I told you. Yeah, go.
Ta.
Okay. Are you seeing any differences?
No.
Not too much, right? So, yeah, more.
Okay.
Go more for this. Try to look more like this and see if that helps. There you go.
Ta.
Better. Yeah. Okay. Next.
And.
Ooh, interesting. Again. Okay. Again. Sing the way he's conducting, not the way it's written in the music.
And.
What type of articulation are you seeing?
I saw it less this time, but last time I thought it was more like an accent.
More like an accent. Yeah, it was less this time, but still there is like a, right? Try to soften the preparation and try to soften. Yeah, because I know you are conveying a strong dynamic, but right, exactly. Go.
And.
Good. Excellent. That is the articulation. We need to put this back. Okay? Try. So how do you convey this? Space. Exactly. So more space probably means more value.
And.
Okay. Next.
Roll.
Clear. Next.
Deep.
Next.
Down.
Okay.
Old.
Okay, good. I want to explore a different release because you have this release is kind of your go-to, which is okay. But what about avoiding this, right? So the loop release, but avoid grabbing something. Yeah, right. Exactly. Like. Whoop. So number 18, hold.
Old.
Yes, that is the right idea. So you have another tool in your repertoire. Next.
Great.
Do it again. Let me see something here.
Great.
Interesting. Can you use less space to convey this, but still being this. Try.
Okay.
So less space to convey this, but how do you convey the dynamic? You put more intensity, right? So not always forte means big. It also means intense. So try. If it doesn't work, I can tell you. I can give you some ideas.
Great.
Good. Same space, but more intensity to get this.
Great.
Better. Okay. Next.
Goose.
Ooh, nice. Do it again. Pay attention to your release. What is the dynamic of your release? Is it this dynamic or this dynamic? That one. Oh, that one. Right. Yeah. So you have the diminuendo, and that dynamic is the diminuendo. That is the intention of your release. Goes.
Goose.
I see that the release is a little too strong.
Okay.
Goose. Yeah, soft releases are tricky because you need more control. You're doing everything great, but the release a little more delicate.
Okay.
Go. Try.
Goose.
Yes! That is your idea. Okay? Well prepared. So, yeah, it was interesting to see that he looked at the music and then he immediately went to the ensemble. That's great. Okay, next. Beginning, please. Go.
Go.
Okay, good. Are you aware of some motion in your knees? Yeah. Which is nothing wrong about it, but we don't want to develop like habits of moving, of unnecessary motion. So, with that in mind, try to avoid this. Right? Boom. Because the ensemble is not washing your knees, right? They are washing your hands. So.
Go.
Do it again.
Go.
That was better. Okay, next.
Tell.
Do it again.
Tell.
Yeah. Okay, we are playing short. We are playing long. Right? So again, habits. Next. Good. Try to avoid a double prep. I saw like a double prep. Look at the video and see if that's true. Let's try that again, please. You see? Yeah, there is an extra motion. So before the actual prep, there is a small motion that might create a sense of uncertainty, or some players might play with that preparatory gesture, right? Boom. Boom. That's right. Okay, next.
Ro.
Excellent. Very short, very soft. Next.
D.
Okay. Can you put more? I see the accent in the action point, but can I see the accent in your preparation?
D.
Again.
D.
Okay. Next.
Go.
Okay. Think about ways to make it better.
Go.
Okay. How happy are you with this? It looks like this or this. So the length. Yeah, try to enjoy the length. Is the longest note in the exercise. So enjoy the crescendo and release when you feel satisfied. There we go. Number 6. Oh, start right there. Yeah. One hand is higher than the other one, and it's interesting because here they are seeing some information from this hand, but they are looking at your other hand primarily, and they don't match. So it's like, wait a minute, is there a different message? When you have an ensemble that is playing different things, probably you need something for them, but right now we are conveying just one idea. So for me that sounds a little confusing. Yeah. Make it longer. Good. Again, as I told the other Hannah, give me your prep, only your initial setup. Okay, stop right there. Yeah. So, do you see a forte?
No.
Not necessarily, right? What about this? This looks like you are carrying something big, right? If you do something like this, probably you are anticipating a light sound. So try to anticipate your dynamic, your weight in your initial setup. A little more. Yeah, not necessarily super open, but a little more open. Good.
Go.
The length was better, yes. Next, 7. Okay. How happy are you with this? Can you do? Yeah, I'm sure you can do it better. Yeah, because they responded to your gesture, not to the ink. So go again. Better. The preparation was strong. Next. Good.
Row.
Okay. Next.
Oh.
Ooh, nice. Can I say that again?
Oh.
What's different this time?
Like kind of circled for the.
Yeah. Do you see any differences between the first and second? What was it? What was the main difference?
I feel like her release was more clear the second time.
Right. It was more in the general character. Yeah, in the first one, it was a little bit of disconnection between the sound and the release. Let's try that again. So the second one was like soft. Again.
Oh.
And number 11, so we can finish at least one phrase.
D.
Ooh, what is the dynamic of her release?
Same as the beginning.
Same as the beginning, right? Boo. So the release is nothing because you are diminuendoing. So this is the dynamic of the release, not this one, right?
D.
Better. Yeah, I will go for like 20% smaller, okay? But it was better than the other one, okay?